Hi and welcome to Preppetankar. Today we're looking at a folding saw from a Swedish company called Woxna. They make mostly folding saws, and this is a very nice looking saw. Even the box it comes in looks very luxurious, almost has a Rolex box feel to it. So let's open this. The saw looks like this when you open it first time, and there is also a small pamphlet or whatever you call it that will be attached to the strap there. Very nice packaging, if I can say so. The saw itself is folded. It's 300 millimeters. That's 11.75 inches. It weighs 315 grams. That's 11.11 ounces. Stainless steel from Almeja. It's a 10C28MO2 stainless steel with an HRC of 54 to 56. Very nice steel. It's 1.5 millimeters thick, so it's not very thick, but it's enough, I guess. The blade is held by this push button here, so you can't unfold the saw without pressing the button, and that's very nice for me. If you have kids or you just don't want it to open in the bag or whatever, it's a very nice idea. I haven't seen that in many saws, that there's a push button for it to open, so to say. So let's open it like that. The blade is 250 millimeters. That's 9.75 inches, almost 10 inches. Overall length is 545 millimeters. That's 21.5 inches when it's unfolded. The handle is made out of walnut, and it's coated with linseed oil. Very nice made. This model is the 250 model. That's 250 millimeters, and they also have a smaller one that is 180 millimeters. How long is that in inches? Must be 7 inches or so. It's very, very, very well made. They say it can cut branches or so up to 14 centimeters. That's 5.5 inches. So maybe a branch that is like that thick is the maximum, I would say. And here you can see the serial number. Mine is 488, made in 2025, so last year. I haven't actually used this one because I have a broken leg. Made in Sweden. 7 TPI, that's 7 teeth per inch, and that's pretty much standard for most saws these days, like Silky or whatever brand you choose, Bacco, or yeah. I really like this one. It's super nice. It really feels luxurious. And there are some videos online with people cutting with this one, and it's looks perfectly good. Very nice blade. And I'm pretty sure that this one will cut very well. Really like this one. But there's only one thing that bothers me, and that is actually the handle. It's a wooden handle. you need to maintain this handle. I live in an environment where there's a lot of rain, there's a lot of moist when I'm outside in the woods. So if I'm gonna use this one, I have to maintain this a lot. Putting more linseed oil on it and yeah, whatever. So this is actually sort of a deal breaker for me. Because once this one cracks or gets damaged, I don't know if I can send it in to Woxna to get it replaced, or if I have to just buy a new one. I like stuff that is that won't break on me. The good thing is it's a stainless blade. They also have older blades in carbon steel, so they have a different variants of saws. This is the Woxna Ljusnan, and they have one or two other saws. They even have a Damascus blade saw. But they have this one that is in stainless, and they have a carbon steel one. But I like stainless because I just don't maintain my stuff so much. I just use them, put them away, and I don't like them to rust. So that's why I buy all my knives, saws, whatever I'm gonna use outside in stainless. And that's why I don't really like the handle in wood. I'm totally fine with wood on axes because they are pretty easy to replace, and you could even make a handle yourself by carving a new axe handle. It would take some time, but you can totally do it. But on this one, I think it would be pretty hard if you don't have a lot of machinery. An axe handle you can make with only a knife or so. Yeah, it's a really nice saw. It feels very luxurious, and it feels like this is made for people's gardens or people that go out camping for like one day or so, and really like to maintain their stuff. Sure, I like to maintain my stuff, but I'm more like use and put it away and forget about it. It's a really nice blade. They are kind of pricey though. This one is almost $200, I think. 2,000 Swedish crowns. But actually, I got this one from Woxna after I reached out to them and asked to try them out for a video. So I got a very, very discounted price for this one. And shout out to Woxna for that. It's a super nice saw. Super nice. But as I said, the wood handle is a kind of a deal breaker for me. But it's super nice. Yeah. Do you have any questions for me? Write a comment. Subscribe to the channel. Give a thumbs up. Like. And I will try to answer all your questions. So, and also, yeah, I have a BuyMeaCoffee. It's in the description of the video. So take care, everyone, and see you in the next video. Bye.